What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to Boo TV. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to stay notified whenever we upload a video. As you guys all know, or probably know by now, and if you haven't heard, the Lakers recently lost at home to the Indiana Pacers after being up by 17 points late and losing on a buzzer beater jump shot by the rookie nembhard. And I recently put out a video about this. LeBron James unwilling to take a backseat to Anthony Davis. All right. Now, LeBron James did not have a good game. And a lot of that has to do with how he conducted himself in the late stages of that game. Right? Russell Westbrook had a good game outside of his 6 turnovers. But his 6 turnovers did have little to do with what transpired late in the game. All right. Russ shot 10 for 18 from the field, 2 for 4 from three-point range for 24 points. Had a +1 and a plus or minus. When Russ was out there doing him, he had the arena energized. He had the team energized, and they were thriving. All right. Anthony Davis shot 9 for 15 from the field. That's good. That's over 50%. But 15 field goal attempts are not enough, considering how close Anthony Davis is to the basket when he's assertive in the paint, which he has been recently, and he's scoring, versus LeBron James taking 22 shot attempts, going 8 for 22 and 3 for 10 from the three-point range, man. LeBron has to take a back seat. LeBron's sitting at -7 for his plus or minus with only 3 assists. And that's the other thing. LeBron James is not at his best when he's jacking up all these shots, because we know he's trying to get to that scoring record. It's going to come. The Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scoring record is going to come. You're not far off. No need to jack all these shots up. That's not who we've known LeBron James to be. Get your teammates involved, man. Find the easy pass. What are we doing? By you being this aggressive on the offensive end trying to score, you are taking away from Anthony Davis. And while Anthony Davis should demand, even if LeBron James is on the floor, Anthony Davis needs to demand the ball from him. From him. LeBron, shut the fuck up and give me the ball in the post. Find me. What are we doing? Stop jacking up these shots, bro. Because I'm only getting 15. And I'm scoring at a better rate and a higher accuracy than you. Anthony Davis needs to do that. But it is also on LeBron James and Darvin Ham, too, to acknowledge that. Acknowledge Anthony Davis's involvement in the offense and say, like, we have to give this guy more touches. And LeBron James, you being the primary point guard of the team, that is on you too, buddy. Probably more than you than anybody, to get the ball to him. Get it to him. Can you please take a backseat to Anthony Davis? You saw what he was doing when you were out. It would behoove you, LeBron James, to keep that momentum going with Anthony Davis leading the charge. It would behoove you. I want you guys to take a look at this. So in the third quarter, LeBron James leaves the game. Some point in the third, they were up like 3 or 4 points. LeBron James leaves. The team goes on a bit of a run. They go up by like 9 or 10 points. LeBron James comes back in the game in the fourth quarter, in the beginning of the fourth. All right. The score is now 96-84. LeBron James travels with the ball. All right. The Lakers go up by 17. Russell Westbrook makes a couple buckets. Some good plays by Russ. The Lakers go up by 17. All right. At about 9:37 is when things start going badly. All right. LeBron James misses a jump shot because it got blocked. All right. At 8:56 in the fourth quarter. 8:42 in the fourth quarter. LeBron James misses a 16-foot 2-point jump shot. The Lakers lead is now being closed in on 101-87. Not more than a minute later, LeBron James misses another jump shot. The lead has now been cut down to 10. All right. About a minute and a half later, LeBron James misses another jump shot. All right. The lead is now cut again. Scores 103 to 96. All right. About a minute later. Okay. LeBron James finally makes a shot. He makes a 2-point jump shot. Good. Lakers up by 11. 5 minutes left. All right. Not more than a minute later, less than a minute later, LeBron James misses a 28-foot 3-point jumper. Lakers up by 11. 3:53. All right, LeBron grabs a rebound. Russell Westbrook makes a 26-foot 3-point jump shot on a LeBron James assist. Good pass there, LeBron. That's what we want you to do. Find the open player. LeBron James misses a layup at 2:16. The lead has now been cut down to 4. And then with 20 seconds left, he hits the floater. LeBron James had took a lot of bad jump shots during that span that really helped aid the momentum of the Indiana Pacers. And during that whole span, they only found Anthony Davis for one shot. One shot, and then the other situation, he hit one free throw. He finished with 25 points. He went into the quarter with 22 points. That's unacceptable, LeBron. Dial it back. You're one of the smartest players to ever play the game, or so they say. And you have always been the guy to be the opposite Kobe Bryant approach, right? Kobe's like, at what point I stopped shooting, I've lost all confidence in myself. But LeBron James, you have always been the opposite. You haven't took that approach. Your approach has always been, if I'm not going, I'm going to find my guys. Huh. Really? Because you seem really enamored with getting this record, man. And it's going to, that's the person that baffles me. Like, dude, it's going to come. Just play your natural game. But you are so obsessed with getting these buckets up, bro. And I wouldn't even fault you for wanting to get these buckets up or taking all these shots if you didn't have Anthony Davis on your team with you, or even Russell Westbrook to a lesser degree. I wouldn't even be mad if you was rolling around with a bunch of 2x4s, spare parts, and you was like, screw it, this one's on me. I wouldn't be mad, but you got Anthony Davis, who has been dominating since you've been gone. Continue to run the offense through him. It is you are in your 20th year. It is okay. Take a step back. And this is what I was saying about LeBron James being all talk about sacrifice and giving the keys to somebody else. He's always been like that his whole career. All talk, man. He ain't giving up no keys. He ain't giving up no keys like that. What sacrifice? Give the keys up to Anthony Davis. See what the guy can do in your 20th year. Get some rest. Ease up on your load a little bit. And if you need to dial it up a little bit more in the playoffs, I get it. But while you got a healthy Anthony Davis who's been dominating since you've been gone, use him. What are you doing, dude? And I'm keeping that energy the same, man. Y'all know. And if you don't know, if you're new here, Kobe Bryant is my favorite player ever. But even when Kobe was playing, I would get on him when he was out of bounds or fucking up the chemistry. I remember when Andrew Bynum really started coming into his own. And then there were games, man, because Andrew Bynum was extremely accurate, very efficient. He played in the post. And there were games I'd watch Kobe flag off Bynum or not dump the obvious pass into him and then go for a more difficult shot and then miss it. And I would sit there yelling at the TV, Kobe, give the ball to Andrew Bynum. Give it to him. He's dominating. He's hitting. There's a mismatch. Let him dominate. And there were, not every game Kobe went and flag him off, but there were games where he definitely did that. And I would call Kobe out for it. Running through Bynum in this game. You still Kobe Bryant at the end of the day. You still the best player on the team, arguably the best player in the league. It's okay. We can run the offense through Bynum today. He's eating. He can't be stopped. I used to get on Kobe about that all the time. I ain't like a bronze-sexual. See, bronze-sexuals, they will not call LeBron James out for anything. And I'm not, there's a difference between a LeBron James fan, a good LeBron James fan, and a bronze-sexual. Bronze-sexuals do not like to acknowledge all of LeBron's deficiencies and faults, and he is never wrong. They literally under this guy's nutsack. All the dingleberries in hair, wedged in their teeth, flossing with it. It is okay to run through Anthony Davis, especially the sample size that we have seen and what he has been doing when he is asserting himself. But LeBron James, when you are playing like this, you are taking away from Anthony Davis and you are taking away from the team. Anthony Davis, unfortunately, doesn't have the kahunas to call LeBron James out like, give me the ball. That's one thing I loved about Kobe and Shaq dynamic. No matter what, they feel comfortable getting each other's face and calling out what it is. Anthony Davis is like, he's like a damn near a bronze sexual himself. He runs around LeBron James like a little puppy dog wagging his tail. Whatever you say. And I'm sure LeBron James knows that. So it's on you. Make sure the guy gets the goddamn ball. But he's intimidated by your aura. He looks at you like a god. We can't be on the same team and I look at you like a god. We can't do that. He sees this LeBron James aura and he's a fan of LeBron James. He thinks we ain't even getting all that. But yeah, get the man the ball and continue to run through him, LeBron James. This is on you. You've talked about this for years, giving the keys up. Well, give him up, man. And if AD gets hurt, take him the fuck back. But right now, he's not hurt. He has some momentum, and he's being assertive. Continue to run through him. I know I'm repeating myself, but I don't even know who I'm trying to drill it through somebody's head. LeBron James, I hope you watch this video. But I'm tired of this guy yapping his mouth, talking about sacrifice and giving the keys up and running through AD. Because you know what? Actions speak louder than words. They speak louder than words. You have been claimed an unselfish player your whole career. And now the lights are really starting to show. Because how many times has LeBron James actually succumbed to a system? LeBron James has always been the system and has never allowed a coach to put him in a system where everything did not have to go through him. LeBron James has always been the system. He's never had to play in a triangle or anything else. LeBron James is going to find everybody. He is the de facto point guard. He's going to get a lot of rebounds. He's going to do most of your scoring. That is LeBron James. So I don't want to hear about him sacrificing. Because when coaches have tried to run systems, he wouldn't let them. But that gets kept on a hush-hush. Hush-hush-hush. Anyway, LeBron, it is time to let your words... Oh, I said that backwards. It is time to let your actions meet your words. Let your actions meet your words. Run the offense through Anthony Davis. Score more off the ball. Get yourself easier shots. Good ball movement. Catching passes in the lane. Get yourself a little closer to the rim. If your jump shot is going that day, by all means, let them go up as long as they're going in. But practice what you preach, buddy. The playoffs are at stake here. And it is not too late. But we have to win games. At all costs. Appreciate you guys. Let me know what you think about it. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate you for stopping in. Hit the bell. Stay notified whenever we upload a video. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, and we out, baby.